here to answer some fan mail from the adoring public. So here we go. Dear Lassadriel, that's me. How is King Florfindorf? I hear he's getting better. From Duncan Parker Newton Gaines. Okay, Duncan Parker Newton Gaines, what are you, his doctor?
I'm so glad you finally decided to have your poor mother Adah back. I've been so worried about you. You look like you haven't eaten for weeks.
You're not my
What's that, dear?
Nothing?
Mm-hmm.
For those of you that don't know, I'm the henchman for the big bad evil guy, my dad, adopted father. He really wants me to make that distinction. He's so detail-oriented.
I've been giving him an herbal tea of my own creation, but I found out that there was a servant putting mercury in it. So the servant has been taken care of, and now he can no longer be poisoned by mercury.
I am very excited to be interviewing for your organization. I just moved in with a roommate who is a specter, and they recommended me for this position because, one, I would be a perfect fit, and two, because I need to get a life. Because they're undead. So, let me try that again.
You have a question.
Oh, I have a question for you, dear. Whatever happened to that goblin girl you were seeing? I heard that she left you.
She was human.
Oh, so there's been multiple... I'm so sorry, dear. But I'm sure it's got nothing to do with you.
And when she got caught, she kept screaming, I ain't nothing to do with it. I ain't nothing to do with it. And she was pointing at me, screaming, murderer. Which is ridiculous. Because I haven't successfully murdered anyone.
Yes.
I mean, I haven't murdered anyone.
I have a question from Fran. Wow, a question. It's been so long since anyone asked me anything. All I usually get are demands.
Now that I know how much I love critter-centered work, I'm really looking forward to transitioning into your organization as a drake herder. You heard? No, I heard. Drakes. I heard I can do better.
Look, you have...
Okay, how's your work as a healer going?
You know I'm a camera person.
Oh, that's right. Huh. Well, I'm sure you'll be successful someday, dear.
Does your dad, correction, adopted father, does he still tell you bedtime stories? Of course he does. He's so attentive. My favorite one is, once there was a henchman who went to sleep and didn't wake up. Let that be a warning to all henchmen. Always puts me right out.
Of course, I have plenty of similar work experience. In college, I used to give college campus tours, so I had to round up all the teenagers and keep them in one place, you know, just like I would be with the Drakes. And even though the teenagers didn't breathe fire, they sure did like to roast me.
The question is Shadah really your sister?
Oh, I knew this day would come. I told you, I tell you when you're older, and here we are. Sit down, sweetie.
But
Sit.
Okay, another question. Dear Lassadriel, I have found a contender for your throne. She's smart, young, pretty, and a great politician. Everything you're not. Really going for the jugular here, are we?
Dear Cainen Foddair, why don't you try to make it on your own? After all, you're 30 years old. Actually, I'm 31. My birthday was yesterday, and yeah, my dad pretended he forgot, but I know he's working on a surprise.
Oh, dear, when was the last time you ate? Goodness gracious, you look like you're wasting away. Hang on, I think I got a spare apple sauce in here somewhere. Now, Shadah, she's always been so different. You know, she's always been so determined to just go her own way. God bless her.
I mean, I'm still young. Look at me. And just because my acting career is dead doesn't mean that I have one foot in the grave, right? Right? Yes. Thank you for all of these people clapping in unison at one time. Many people are clapping. Everyone's talking about how young I am.
Oh, applying first aid to the Drakes is no problem. I get this really bad rash every time I eat porridge, so I've gotten really good at creating this herbal skin balm. Not only does it clean the rash right up, it also tastes amazing with porridge.
Easy. My dad, adopted father, told me that when you put a life insurance policy on someone, you can't leave. Duh. Talk about commoner knowledge.
Here it is. You know, we'd always say that if there was a choice between light armor and heavy armor, that Shadah would choose whichever one comes off easier.
And why would I want to leave? The world is a dangerous place. Just the other day, I heard about someone putting razor blades in apples, and then my dad handed me this.
Her name is Centaura Moonvine, gross, and she was in PSA 16. Well, she can't be that big of a deal if she had to stoop so low to do a PSA.
You're doing a PSA right now.
No, I am not. This is for my fans. This is fan time.
Can I keep the drakes well fed? Yeah. Have you met my kids? I'm just kidding. I don't have any kids. That I know of. No, I'm not even married. That I know of. That's too sad.
Here comes the Aarakocra.
I mean, can you imagine? If something like that can get past my adopted father, imagine how dangerous it is outside of his protection.
I mean, I'm a queen. I'm the queen. For God's sakes. I mean, there are so many other important things I could be doing right now.
Like what?
I've been studying up on Draconic on D and Duolingo, and I have mastered all of the major commands. Like, come, convent.
Dear Mr. Foddair, please, Mr. Foddair is my Never mind. What happened with the level 20 adventurers you were supposed to attack?
I think that she can put an end to your pitiful and loathsome reign. With love, Sunlight the Dryad. Okay, listen here, you little tree bitch.
If you're still not sure if I'm the right man for the job, I can demonstrate my herding for you right now. I don't have a drake, but I do have the next best thing. Stay.
Oh.
Or should I say, stay.
They were actually super nice. They came across me sleeping in the woods and they gave me food and silver to help me out with my situation. I felt really guilty when I murdered them in their sleep.
I'm not gonna let you take me down. I'm not gonna let you use some young, upstart dreamer to fulfill some weird vendetta you have against me. I am not gonna take shit from a hateful fae creature just because you're a sad, lonely dryad who gets her acorns off by ruining the lives of people more successful than you.
See how the drake stays on my command. Wait, where'd it go?
Everyone always underestimates me and thinks I can't do anything, and to their credit, they're usually right. But my stealth, through the roof.
Now, go ahead and put yourself to bed, sweetie.
It's only 8:30.
I know it's past your bedtime, and I don't want to deal with the Mr. Grinky bitch tomorrow morning.
I am capable, I am strong, and now I am fucking pissed off. So ask yourself, do you want to get into this? Because one more hint of treason and I can turn you into a fucking wardrobe. No one is more vindictive than an actress who never got her dues.
I saved the person on watch for last. I just bet him a gold piece he couldn't eat an apple in under 30 seconds. Like I said, the world is a dangerous place.
Now that he's finally gone, I can finally have some me time. Okay, now where was I? And then he mounted her. He took her with all of him, all 13 inches of his shaft. Okay, there.
Mom, can you come read me a story?
In a minute! She shattered. She shattered in that moment with the biggest orgasm of her life. Oh my God.
and take shit from a hateful Frey, the Frey.
Frey.
How to save a life. Do, 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 do.
Rolling. Action.
I'm sorry.
There I realized that I like workable hours. That doesn't make sense, though.
Rolling.
He's making a face.
Oh, good. That's We Go Bulls. Dun, 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 dun.
We got. Oh dear.
Of course, I have plenty of work experience.
Go. Rolling. Action.
Oh dear. When was the last time? What? No, don't cry. Don't cry. It's okay. Mama's got you.
I'm so sorry.